Yo, what's good, y'all? Top shit, skibbity sigma. If my mic sounds a bit weirder, it's probably because my old headphones broke, like dead ass, and thus now I'm using my Mac's microphone, my MacBook's microphone, because every single PC has automatically has a microphone, top shit. And I currently bought some Bluetooth headphones. Um, but the microphone on the Bluetooth headphones are low-key kind of ass. So, dude, I just feel like yapping for like no reason at all, bro. I haven't showered in like a long ass time, but you know what? I still smell good though. Hey, and I also look good too. Shit. Yeah. Top shit. Skibidi sigma. And for some fucking reason, for like no reason at all, I just had like the very bright idea to say what the first word that pops into mind when I see any letter of the alphabet. I'm gonna start from A, and I'm gonna finish at Z. All right, this probably will be a short video. I'm just gonna like stop whenever I feel like stopping, but you know. So A. Let me see. Let me see how long it has been. Yeah, 1 minute. That works. A like ass. B like bitch. C like cock. D like dick. E like eat, like eat my pussy, or eat sex too. That works too. F like fuck. G like gay. H like hoe. I like invisible, I guess. J like jaywalking. K like kelp. You know kelp. In case y'all don't know, it's this shit right here. L like liminal space. Liminal space. Bam. I'm looking for, yeah, backrooms and shit like that. You know. M like money. N like I think you know what word I'm gonna say, but I'm not gonna say it because I'm trying to force myself not to say any words like that. I'm not black, bro. I may be Arab, but I don't feel like I'm black enough to. What's another word that starts with N? That's not the N word. All right, all right. Let me think. Let me think. No. Yes, no. The opposite of yes is no. That there you go. No, no. Okay. O open. P penis. Q what? What a word. Starts quarter. Yeah, quarter. R like rest. S like sex. T like television. U universe. V. What's where starts with Venus? All right. W. All right. W. The fuck type of word starts with W, bro? Wagon. Wait. Wagon and shit. Let me check. Let me check. Oh no, that's in French. That's in French. Wait. An English word that starts with W. Huh. Wreck. Wreck. Like wreck, like destroy and shit. That type shit. You know. X. Xylophone. In case xylophone, top shit. In case my pronunciation is kind of ass. You know. Y. U. U. Yes. Top shit. Z. Zebra. Oh, yo, that was kind of easy, low key. Holy shit. I mean, like most words were like pretty much like sex words and shit, but you know. That's fine. That's fine. Um, shit, low key. My stomach kind of hurts. I don't know why. I think it's because I just drank coffee and I feel like shitting. But that's fine. That's fine. Also, this is hella funny though. I cannot even lie, twin. There's this dude that keeps arguing with me for like no reason after I said my honest opinion. But like low key, I'm in a low key freaky mood. I can't even lie, twin, dude. Also, dude, okay. If there's one thing I don't really like, is when you give your own like genuine opinion about something. You say like, "Holy shit, this is straight ass." All right. Wait. Alright then. Alrighty then. Numero uno. Okay, let me just. I think I can just keep it like this because then my PC will like. Numero uno. It maybe is just me, but I'm pretty sure the line art doesn't really connect right here. Something that most artists should most likely account for already. Here too, the line art does not fucking attach, and that's not like here is fine. Like since it's touching each other, that is fine. You know, it's like dick when dicks touch each other, that's fine. You know, but here, bro, what the fuck is this shit, dude? What the hell? Also, what isn't this? Maybe it's just me, but like, the anatomy also looks hella weird. Cause like if it's like from this angle, why the fuck is the arm like popping out? Like no, trust me. I'm a fucking artist. Let me open a recent file, like my most recent drawing. Let me do. Oh shit! Wait, I forgot. What's the other one? I'm gonna just open the midi big fail file. You know what? That's it. At least y'all can know how that shit works. All right, I got the sketch and I got the literal sketch layer right here. Oh my lord! Thank God I still kept the. Okay, wait. Let me just remove all the layers real quick. Wait, and then show y'all how the sketch for real works. So I'm gonna just do this like this. It's gonna be way easier and shit. Yeah. So this, there, bam. All right, alrighty then. Here's a sketch. All right, of a character. Now, you may think, oh, the anatomy is kind of ass, which makes sense. I am a beginner artist or something. I guess. I don't know if I'm a beginner artist considering like the rendering here, the line art, but you know. So basically, if you didn't notice anything yet, it's basically look at this shoulder right here. All right, look at this shoulder. This is not an art style thing. Normally, anyone should know basic fucking anatomy. The shoulder doesn't just move all like out of like that. You know, they should. But that shit looks like it's fucking disconnected. If like you align the lines right here, low key. Usually, shoulders are like this. Sure. Like for example, wait. Look, the shoulders are like kind of like this, approximately. As you can see, it can move a little bit, sure, but there's still like a limit. All right, and especially I have decently good posture. Like here they seem to have decently good posture. The shoulder just looks like straight ass, lucky. And here it kind of bothers. This is just a personal preference, but I don't really like it when I see hair that stucks out like this. Like, girl, if you want to twin, at least try to twin correctly, type shit. But yeah, low key, I may be blind. I'm probably blind, but I low key did not realize that these were feet until much later. Like, no, I genuinely did not notice that this shit was like legs. I dead ass thought those were like a shirt, and I was like, what the fuck? Why is the shirt moving like that? And it's only later that I realized it was feet. But yeah. By the way, this hair is literally copy paste, switch it up, dead ass. All right. Shoulder again here. Why is that shit moving at this? Like normally the shoulder should move at the same time as the body. You know, if the like for okay wait, like let me just do a new file just so that bitches can understand. All right. This is my own personal opinion, by you. This is a yap channel, not a serious channel. So anything I see here is just based off my own analysis. Mind you, I didn't even do like a straight analysis. I watched this shit like for barely 1 second, and that's the first thing I noticed. Mind you, I am not. I don't really forward it like that, you know. But yeah, basically. So imagine this. I'm way too lazy to make a good-looking character, but you know. So imagine this. Shoulders are usually like this, alright? If the body moves towards here, the shoulders should still be attached to the body. I don't care how much it's pressed, alright? Shoulders should still be attached to the same area as the body, alright? Usually. It doesn't move all the way through, you know? Here, there's no issues. Here, low-key, I get they're trying to like copy the style of like a panty and stocking with garter belt, but low-key, they should at least try to like remove this part right here, the ending here, so that it fits the art style properly. A tiny, at least, like just this part right here, so that it won't look like a big ass blob. I'm saying this from like an artistic point of view, by the way. But like, just take this part right here and just remove it. It's like a tiny ass part too. Anyone, like if you flip the canvas, you're gonna know that it looks at least kind of weird. Like it looks like that one dude, uh that one Baymax. Wait, is it Baymax? Wait, Baymax dude. Yeah, this dude. This dude. The hands look, the hands that ass look like this, bro. I'm not being mean though. I'm not being mean. I'm not being mean though. You cannot tell me I'm being mean. Cause that's how it fucking looks. I think it's from this angle. From this angle. The other angles, perfectly fine. Like this angle right here, 100%. Yeah, see, like there's still like a little thing with like the hands here, as you can see, the where the thumb goes. It's not fully weird like this. See here, perfectly fine, perfectly fine. I have zero issues here. Maybe a bit of issues on the shoulder, but wait. But weirdly enough, look. How come here, the twinning on the hair is attached? Here, the twinning on the hair is also attached too. Here, the twinning on the hair is also hella attached, so maybe it's just me, but usually don't you like, considering this type of art style, I'm pretty sure that the hair layer should at least be somewhat, like full, you know? Like shit, I am not bilingual enough for this shit. Basically, a lot of gacha characters, usually what they do is that, the front hair layer would most likely be like this, and the back hair layer like this from here, and then you cut a little bit there from there. That's just the front hair layer, and then usually characters do like the back hair layer, just this whole white blob, so that it will be easier to like move the hair a little bit, do little animations and shit like that. You know, I know because I did gacha. All right, but yeah, the hand here, just at least cut out like some part here. Make it a tiny bit thinner here so that it can match the rest of the art style. See here, I guess it looks decent. I don't have anything to complain. The legs look hella separated, but again, I mean, that I say, dude, it looks like there's just like an open thing here. Usually you cannot really like change the place where your hips join. I mean, if I'm getting on my knees right now, there's still like at least some closeness here. It is pretty hard to make it to make your legs into a V shape. I mean the character is kind of like this, you know, pretty much. Wait, and see, even if you do like this, you know, even if you do like the legs of a character like this or something like that, it's still supposed to be like a shape like this. It is not supposed to be like this. This is the hips, this is the knees. This is how hips are. This is like basic anatomy, by the way. I'm doing basically, imagine this as like a basic anatomy class. But yeah, here it is not supposed to be like a V shape. Okay, this is not some. If it looks like if it looks like a straight line, that's not that big of an issue. But here it looks like the hips are wide as fuck, and the knees are just kind of like gonna go wherever the fuck they want. Like, it's as if you made a character. Normal ass character, alright? But then you did like, it's as if the character was kind of like this, you know? Do you see the issue right here? But you know, that's, yeah, as you can see, copy paste the same animations. Yeah, you know. Arms, pretty good, you know. Here, you're gonna notice for the blue-haired girl, she's gonna have like little spiky things here. And then here suddenly there's only like one spike right here. The spike doesn't like change, but you know, that's here. That's not that big of an issue. And obviously you're gonna notice there's like the same issue with the other girl too. Yeah, see, literally copy paste. Alright, copy paste. Copy and paste. Even the little heart thingy is like a copy paste, bro. Again, Just remove like this part right here and everything will be fine. It's not even a big ass issue either. Just do like this. It's not even gonna change anything. I know, because it's just because I draw, bitch. Arms here too. Here there's also the same issue as like a V shape instead of like an upside down V. But, you know. Yeah, it's up there, you know. Twinning is actually kind of smooth, to be honest. I think that's like one good thing about it. Yeah, like the editing here, they did at the same time. That can also be easily fixed. You know. And you can pretty much easily tell that this is literally just copy and paste. I get that maybe the characters are supposed to be like this, I'm guessing. Wait. Let me just do a little bit of Google search and shit. Let me see. Because maybe this is like my own personal issue, but yeah, the characters usually, yeah, their designs, they usually at least have a few things different about them. It is not a direct copy and paste. For example, here we see what is it? Oh, okay, now different pose. But still here, there's still like at least a few tiny little different things, I guess. I'm sure. You cannot really see what's here, but yeah, but it's not like a. I guess it depends on the design. So, like some designs they do like a complete copy and paste, and other designs, like here for example, it's not a full copy paste. So I guess it just entirely depends on the artist. I see. Nice. But still, they could have at least like done one or two details that genuinely wouldn't change that. Like it wouldn't even be an extra layer budget. Dude, deadass. They could have done at least like one earring for one character and another earring for like a different character type shit. Because this is like actual straight copy paste. Here, no issues at all. Other than the shoulder moving like hella weirdly. It's like the shoulder moves more than the body. That doesn't make sense. Normally, I mean, I don't know. No issues in here. Same issues in here, as usual. Alright, here. Okay. Here, no issues at all. Here, have you ever seen a character raise their arms up? Characters that raise their arms up usually is like this. The lower part of the arm is attached to the back. Alright? I'm doing very shitty sketches so that you can understand. Obviously, I'm just a bit too lazy to do proper sketches, but look. Arms, still here, alright? But as you can see, that shit is still like, at least somewhat attached, type shit, you know? Here, the lower arm, there's not supposed to be a bulge, okay? It is not just like this, alright? Real people don't do this. Raise your arm up right now. Sense it, you know? Actually, I'm going to real quick. Go to your mirror, alright? Go to whatever mirror you want. Raise your arm up. And do you notice a little bulge popping out? Or is it like smooth, like integrated with your body? You know? I'm saying this shit from proper experience of analyzing my own body for like multiple times. Okay, here, no issues with the animating. Okay, here, there's an issue that tells me immediately that the artist clearly cannot tween, or at least put layers properly. And this is an issue that I noticed literally immediately. The forearm layer for both arms aren't supposed to be underneath the layer where the hands are. Because obviously you can pretty much tell that like the layer for like the lower arms and the hands are like the exact same layer, which is something that a lot of artists do. I don't mind that. There's no issues with that. But like, the first thing you do when you tween, literally, and when you even start tweening, is checking the layers. A homegirl. Why even? Okay. Also, anyone with like, anyone who is not blind. Wait, let me remove my glasses. Yeah, anyone who is not blind can also tell that the line art is kind of disconnected. It just gives off a very lazy vibe. I mean, shit. Shit, look, just look at this. Just look at this, for example. I don't even know this. I don't even know her, but just look. Look. Okay. If there's okay, TikTok, stop making me like. Number one, you notice the arms here is always above the forearm. The arm layer here is always above the forearm. All right. You know what? Close eyes. So close my eyes. Salvation. The gacha one. Okay. The hell. Close my eyes. Salvation. You know what? Close my. Oh my god, I cannot type. My eyes. Salvation. Gacha. Oh, this one's actually on YouTube. Nice. Is it a good one or a bad one? Okay, no, that's a bad one. That's a badly animated one. I can pretty much tell. The quality itself, you know. Okay, what the fuck is going on, bro? Is my TikTok bugging or what? Notice how... Yo, okay. When you listen, watch this, right? Notice how the line art is at always touching each other. It's always touching each other. Even when they turn around, even when it turns around, the shoulders match up, the arms match up. Here, even when that shit turns around, it's purposefully made that the line art is touching each other. This is gacha, by the way. This is gacha. Something where the character is already pre-made, alright? So if creators who already have pre-made characters have the line art always touching, which makes it look smooth, mind you, notice how the forearm layer is always underneath this arms layer? Like the only moment where like the forearm layer is on top of the lower arm layer is if the lower arm layer is like behind the character's back, like the character is holding their hands behind their back type shit. That is the only exception. Here, the lower arm layer is underneath the forearm layer. So, and the line art isn't even hell. Even here, it's not even perfectly made, bro. Anyone with like any type of experience, mind you. Nobody can give me the goddamn excuse of, oh my god, well, they don't have a lot of subscribers, so they must not have enough money to have a good music video. Alright. Wait for like 1 second. Oh, I'm not hating, I'm just comparing. Now they got 100 views here. Wait. IV2 is this? IV2 is popular now. Let me check. Yeah, see, bro, look at this shit. Aftermath. You don't need special animation to make a good music video, by the way. Story now. Even so, like, this is good. Alright. Let me check this one. Is this one underrated or not? No, it does sound pretty good. Let me search for another one. Lost Media. Oh shit, I gotta charge my PC. Wait. Delayed. Oh, I never delayed. Apparently, Sticky made like a video with like Azalea at one point. It was really good. Can y'all even listen to the music right now or not? Holy shit, my Wi-Fi is bugging. My Wi-Fi is bugging. But anyways, still. Less subscribers, less shit, you know? I'm not gonna do Flavorfully. Flavorfully, you already expected that shit in the first place. Borderline Girl? Is it Borderline Girl underrated or no? Shit, low key. Why is my Wi-Fi kind of bugging, bro? I can't even yap in peace, bro, because my Wi-Fi is tweaking. Wait, maybe it's because of TikTok. If I close TikTok, what happens? And let me reload the video just in case. Also, let me take a sip of my coffee because holy shit. I made like homemade iced coffee. It's so good. That ass. Why is homemade iced coffee that ass way better than anything I can buy from the store? That ass. Like, all you need is like coffee, condensed milk, and normal milk, and then bam. I think is it condensed milk or condensed milk. What is that? What is that? What is that? What the fuck type of app did just open? Do I have a virus on my phone? Oh yeah, by the way, I downloaded like malware bytes and hey guys. Yeah, I think it's that. Yeah, okay. Sweeten. Okay, yeah, okay, that one. So basically, what you do is that, you take. Oh my lord, this shit's bugging. Oh my lord, this shit's bugging. What? Why is it lagging like that? Damn. And I know damn well it's not because of OBS, because earlier that shit worked perfectly. The fuck? Yeah, it's fine. That's just my PC, but this is my PC buggers. No big issue, you know. Well, while that loads, let me just keep reading my monologue. Okay, basically, Angel Villainous, the story is basically about like this girl right here. In her past life, she used to like help the heroine, I guess, called Angela. Except Angela, right before her death, Angela revealed to her that Angela was looking a bitch. Oh shit, finally. Just in case this shit gets copyrighted, because I'm not trying to get like a copyright strike or anything like that, you know? Why is this shit not loading properly, bruh? Shit. Oh my god, also it's like hella hot outside. I deadass don't know why. I'm sweating. I'm sweating, mate. I'm sweating. I just want to see the subscriber and view count, like damn. I don't mind if it lags. I deadass do not give a single fuck about the video itself. Worst case scenario, I could just search up Ariel. Wait. Ariel? Alright, bam. YouTube channel, so guarantee there's not gonna be anything bad. Close this, because I'm low-key not feeling like having my PC bug out again. Got like a Sora Nova type shit. Alright, channel. How many subscribers does Ariel have? Because she doesn't have a lot. Yeah, she doesn't have a lot. Okay, see. This, and this. The one where it clearly looks like jazz. I really forwarded a lot. It's really good, by the way. I genuinely recommend y'all watch. Y'all listen to it. It is so peak. If there's one thing I like, actually, Halo Hypnotism. Yo, let me check this out. Let me see if it's good. Oh, is that Miku Miku Dance? Number one. It has been so fucking long since I saw MMD characters, or at least 3D characters like this. I think this shit's MMD. I think this is MMD. Is this Miku Miku Dance? Yo, heavy modern. Yo. Huh. Yo, wait, this is it. Wait. This might be peak. Wait. Okay, there's one thing I love doing is searching in my YouTube recommendations bar and just trying to find any low view count Vocaloid songs ever and see which one is underrated peak. First of all, the fact that there are 3D models means that this is clearly made like hella effort put into it, which is good. Which is good because like 3D modeling is like hella hard to do. To be honest, I tried to do 3D models in the past. It was hella difficult to do it alone. No tutorials, whatever. Everything I've done at all has been done with absolutely zero tutorials. I've made stickers, and I haven't watched a single tutorial. I just guessed on how it worked, and I saw how he did it in the first try. Every single drawing you made me do, for example, the drawing you see here, you know what? This drawing right here, that already, saved me shit for my own personal. This drawing right here, this is my Instagram account if you want to follow me, okay? Anyways, this drawing right here, I only managed to get to this level of skill with like hella experience. I'm still kind of ass at doing lighting though, so I gotta practice a lot on doing lighting. I'm not perfect at it, but as long as I know how to do like decent looking anatomy that makes it clear this is a dude and not a girl, I don't mind. He's supposed to look like a fucking yandere in love, by the way. It's made on purpose, but 3D modeling, tried it like once or twice, but it was really hard to be honest. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, this is really good to be honest. Holy, I like the way they tuned Taro though. Like this shit genuinely sounds like metal. Anyways, there's an artist that genuinely deserves more love. There's Monochrome Menace, of course, but they're all pretty much already popular because of Minimum Rage. So they're not considered underrated or small in any way, shape, or form. But Hectoliters, however, whew, Hectoliters is genuinely the goat. He, yo. Listen. Hectoliters, I promise you, it is a guarantee this dude is the GOAT of music. He's the GOAT. He's so good. Let me explain to you why he's peak, alright? It's for a very easy reason. Very simple, very easy reason. He takes like 1 to 2 months to post a new song, new video, That's very normal, The time limit, there's no time limit for making music. But in general, people usually take like 1 to 2 months to make a music video. That's because like there's a song, there's the animation, there's everything else, I've done a few shitty animations in my life, but it's still that took a lot of time, so obviously it makes sense that it takes like 1 to 2, maybe even 3 months to make a new video. No issues at all with that. I have like 0 issues at all. But Hectoliter somehow takes 2 to 3 months to make a video. Like any other content creator on this platform. Except this dude doesn't make 1 song. This dude makes 4 songs. Each with music. Let me just show y'all peak. Peak. Right here. And this bitch, this motherfucker, deserves way more subscribers. He deserves way more. He deserves more views, more subscribers, more everything. Like, he's genuinely the GOAT. He's so good at this. Just look. Time. It doesn't continue in really like serious missing learning. This shit's Spanish, by the way, because I think Hector Litters is Spanish or Mexican. I know, but he sure as hell speaks a language as like Mexicans, Brazilian, Spanish, or something like that. You know, that's for sure. That's for sure. This dude is so peak. Hey, this is not the only song where he did peak, by the way. 1 month ago, he posted 2 asterisks. All 3D characters, all made by him. He does everything, from the song, to the producer, to everything. Sometimes I struggle with finding your way. Using the same kind of moment to know I've been consistent. I've been paralyzed, yet I'm not doing weak and I'm not doing fine. I will put 2 asterisks over my name. This version of me can heaven and heaven. This feeling heavy, it's starting to just as fast as I never doing what I can. And then it's being every day. Until all I want is for it to turn my doesn't matter if I can't go hard. I can't do this way. And you can talk about. Since I'm so naive, I got ambitions, I got visions and shit. This is this even makes me such a human. This is a reminder that you don't need a high follower count or a high subscriber count or a high anything to create something that you genuinely made with heart and soul. Even though I critiqued Yummy Yummy High a lot, it's not only because of the animation and stuff like that, but it genuinely feels like the creators only posted that song in an effort to get more subscribers and views, because of the fact that usually sexual songs generally get way more views than songs with any actual meaning, or songs that were created out of passion. It's why there's a very big difference between like commercial art and real art, in my honest opinion. For example, people who do lots of art trends, I'm not hating on them, by the way. They do what they gotta do. I don't mind. But people who do art trends, they seem to focus more on doing their own commercial art than doing any personal art. Now, for me personally, I do somewhat personal art. I draw the shit that I want to draw because I think that it looks good to me, right? For example, the drawing I made here. Here's the yandere version, by the way. The drawing I made here, I made this because I genuinely wanted to make. By the way, there are comments. It's just lag as fuck. Here too. Here, I drew this not because I wanted to become famous, but just because I posted for the sake of posting art. Obviously, the last slide was just to add little detail here and there to make it look good and shit, but in general, I made this because I wanted to make it. I didn't post this art piece just for the hope of getting more views and becoming a worldwide famous or whatever. I did this out of pure hearted passion. And even then, I do try to post like semi-regularly, you know, because because if I force myself to post, it will force me in my head to like draw better, and then I will like gradually improve. I mean, look at the improvement between this drawing right here, which I accept it's not my best illustration personally. The best one I made was this one. This is my personal favorite, not gonna lie, as you can very much tell. You can pretty much tell why is by like the only drawing with the character like not doing a random ass pose. It's like there's actually something going on and shit. I don't really fuck with this one. I feel like there's too much text, but I just posted it because like I had to post on. But as you can see, there's a very big there. Like if you scroll down even just a tiny bit, you will notice uh differences, at least one or two differences in how I drew. Let's take for example this one. The difference between uh this drawing I made here, same character by the way, same character, same type of fan art, but just there's a few differences in months, because I don't post every single day, Now, it's impossible for someone to post every day. Literally impossible. Like, it's impossible for someone to post, like, extremely good quality videos every single day without any issues at all. Like, they gotta have, like, art blog and stuff like that, but, this drawing right here, January, as you can tell, and it's good. You can tell that I did put at least some form of effort into it. The text, by the way, okay, right. The text here, you may think I just wrote that out of nowhere, but actually, the text that you see in this drawing right here is all directly from the game itself. The text here, I love Kanjo, I love seeing girls puke, I'm so happy. Bunch of Annas trying to dog Kanjo, I love Mayo. I always hated Kanjo, I love Mayo, let's go find puke girls dressed for the shits and gigs. Selling Kanjo's vomit, DM me, poor Kanjo, it's okay. I'm playing on the puka for you. Basically everything, damn. 10 out of 18 would fuck. Alright, damn, bro. Anyways, this is an art that I made for Kanjo. Not Kanjo. Actually, no, Kanjo and Ame are like that as the same person. It's just that Kanjo is like the online persona and Ame is like the real person type shit. But yeah, this is Ame-chan from Niji Streamer Overload. I drew this on the 24th of January. And this is same character. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could tell that it's the same character, but at least you can tell like I kind of improved, at least in general. This is still Ame-chan from Niji Streamer Overload, but I drew this in May. Now, that makes a difference like 4 months? Wait, January, February, March, April, May. No, like 4 or 5 months or something? Wait. Holy shit! Wait, what the fuck? 24 January. 24 May. What the? Wait, what? Okay, what is this coincidence? I posted both Ame drawings on the 24th of something. This is the 24th of January. This is the 24th of May. Okay, anyways. Here, obviously, I did take a lot of text directly from the fandom wiki for Ame-chan. And Kindle too, because I needed to add like a few extra stuff. As you can see, purple, DNA, holographic. But yeah, this is the drawing. I kind of fuck with this one more, mainly because I improved it. Notice the slight improvements between this and this. Here, I actually tried to make everything makes sense. I try to focus more on the composition. Seeing this angel, the reason why I added this here in front of her instead of just anywhere else, like here for example where there's an empty space, is because I felt like there would be too much free space here and I wanted to add something unique. Meanwhile here, despite the fact it's the exact same character, the text feels a bit overwhelming. Like there's like a bit too much text, but it doesn't really, like, if you can add as much text as you want. Personally, I like putting text and it adds a little bit of spice on my art. Basically you can color like my own personal watermark so that people can easily recognize it, but here the text, even though it's good, the idea was decently executed, it still feels overwhelming. Sure, you can say that. You can say that, oh, the text is meant to feel overwhelming to show Ame-chan's mental health issues and shit, but stylized way, visually, it looks bad, alright? It looks kind of mid. This is my own art I'm judging, by the way. I'm allowed to judge my own art personally. It just looks kind of mid. Meanwhile, here, despite the fact that I've added way more stuff, it feels like it's less overwhelming, especially with the little uh bloodstain thingy looking like in the background. It gives a little bit of spice that kind of distracts the viewers from the endless red that they see here. Right, it's good. And yeah, two asterisks. So as I was saying, Yummy Yummy High, that ass just feels like one of those songs that people made only for the sake of being popular, not for the sake of like actual love, you know. And there's a reason why I say that, because I'm not saying the artist themselves only does commercialize commercial art, I guess. It's just that Yummy Yummy High is like one of those exceptions where it's like Yummy Yummy High generally just feels like it's trying to be rabbit hole but worse, and that and they're trying to use like a more niche, I guess, Vocaloid. This compared to like the most popular Vocaloids, like I just compared to the most popular Vocaloids like Miku, Lin, basically the classics, you know. But this is not the only song they posted, which I think is like kind of disappointing because they like the creator did do a few songs that were pretty just Monica. Anyways, yeah. For example, Yummy Yummy High, clearly made to be popular, and yet it's the only video with like 1 million views. Like let's look at a few other songs here, right? Lots of Life, 100,000 views. Let us see. Let us see. Something that makes it unique, you know. Wait. Times 99. Why is this a year ago? Yeah, da, da, da. I just want to check something real quick. I may be hallucinating. I may be going crazy. Possibly. Potentially. Oh my god, my Wi-Fi is lagging so hard. Why is the alphabet page still up, bro? Okay. How long was Yada made? I don't think this was like a year ago though. I doubt it. 2 months. Okay, no. Okay, never mind. I thought like it was kind of weird. I thought that the times 99 reminded me of something, but I guess I was like hallucinating. Alright, no issues there. Y'all, is it just me? Am I hallucinating? Or is this already way better than that Yummy Yummy High song? Because usually you can judge a song's potential like barely 1 minute in, not even 1 minute, like 30 seconds in. Yo, yo, Appy? Because like the other one, it was like Yappy with like a collaboration with like another channel, right? This one is just Yappy. Why is this already catching my attention way more than the Yummy Yummy High song? Yo, wait. I'm gonna force y'all to watch the rest of the video till the rest of this video till the end, the Lots of Life Hatsune Miku by Abby, so that y'all can give them the views that they deserve for this one, cause holy shit! Brother, Abby, I did not know you could cook like that. Holy shit, dude. Also, Appy featured a Dutch write Unicode. I think I watched this like a long ass time ago. I know though, but lots of life. Shit. Wait. Wait, what? I think Appy popped on my For You page like multiple times. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's the case. Yeah, because like for example, this I don't remember watching this, but considering the fact that the yellow search bar just says that I stopped around the beginning, that means like I didn't really like it that much. Because I usually only subscribe to people when I love like 99.9% of their songs. Lots of life. Peak! Like, damn! Yummy Yummy High just feels mid, to be honest. It feels. What the hell is this? This has been catching my eye for like. Since earlier, this shit has been catching my eye. Let me check. Yo. Uh-huh. Top shit. Appy, I did not know you could do good shit like this. I did not know you could cook like this, my guy. Honestly, mukbang and mukbang, it's like basically like a basic talk about mukbangs and shit. Let me guess. I just saw the views. Let me guess. The only reason why this shit got a bit more views than like most of the other videos, like similar to like Yummy Yummy High, is because of the emojis. Except here, since it says EP, it's also like, what the fuck? Wait. There's a small disconnect. Normally, when you have this many subscribers, most of your videos should at least have like similar amounts of views, right? Or at least minimum 1,000 views each. Because usually, subscribers, that doesn't mean that every single subscriber is gonna see it. Most of them is like only like a very small 1 to 5% is gonna see it. But why does this one barely have 500 views? Is my YouTube tweaking, or does this genuinely not have that as many views as the others? Huh. Interesting. 4 comments. Huh. I mean, shit. Well, I only enjoyed like listening to like 1 or 2 songs, and I didn't really like Yummy Yummy High. And considering the art style with this one too, isn't? Oh wait, let me check the art style. Oh, okay, I already recognize. This is the same artist that made this, and the same artist that made a lighter like microphone. Except wait a second. Is my mic actually working though? Cause like I'm using the mic for my PC. I don't know if this shit works well or not. You know, I'm not even trying to like speak loudly. So I'm just kind of tired. So I woke up like 5 hours ago. Is it? No, wait. Silence. Wait. No, okay. I woke up like 6 hours ago. Like 6. No. Like 5, 6 hours ago, something like that. That's when I feel like I'm tired and shit. It takes me a long ass time to feel fully awake. But this was actually wait. Is Lighter Like Your Mic? Because I know this song and the entire like music for Liar Liar Macron is like AI generated. right? There was like a whole lot of controversy about that. But like, if Liar Liar Macaron is AI generated, did they also steal the art too for Liar Liar Macaron? Like they stole the art, the artist's art. Uh, Artwork by Blank Appy. Minatron? Let me check. Let me check. Is that Appy? No, but did I say for Appy? Wait. Okay, I don't think that's Appy. No, I don't think that's Appy, but I see they have a similar art style too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did they also draw for like? They're also the same artist with this. I did not notice. Holy shit! Wait a goddamn second. Wait. Something doesn't add up. Wait. 'Something doesn't add up, because what do you mean the tweening here looks smooth, but something doesn't add up. Something does not add up. Is that the same artist, or is that just Appy's account? Poet's Tomb, that's... Uh-huh. Huh. If that's the same artist, then why is this... If that's the same artist, or maybe I'm just mistaking something, maybe they've just... Wait a goddamn second. Okay, that's normal. Yeah, you know, it's the long ass fingers, but you can tell that there's perspectives a bit, which is bad. Wait, a girl leans forward with hands behind back. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so, that's not... Wait. That's not... What the fuck? I'm not talking about the back arm in this case. I'm talking about the front arm. Even from an angle, you should still, like, at least see the shoulders, especially in this angle, which means she's facing over there, which means we should at least see, like, the side shoulder over here. So why is the shoulder right here completely behind the character? It's like it's dislocated. I'm not talking about the legs. The legs, I guess you could say that's like a stylistic choice. I'm guessing that they were like just too lazy to add like the finishing touches here, which is like barely one line, one stroke, but you know. But yo, this shit feels weird though. Maybe it's just a me issue. Maybe I'm just analyzing the video a bit too goddamn much for no reason. Maybe I'm just analyzing the artwork for like zero reason. But alright, normal. No issues at all. weird arm, but okay. I get what they were trying to do, but I don't know. Like, when you do like a pose like this, is it possible to like not even see the arm? Because it feels like the hand is popping up out of nowhere. I mean, I don't know, dude. Maybe it's just a niche. Obviously, the hand at the bottom. I've seen poses where like the shoulders like just left out like that. Kind of weird that it looks like it's like a one of those like plastic ass straws and you just bended it like this. I don't know why. It just gave me that impression, but alright then. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. This is very. This is like a very popular way to like show eating without putting all the effort into it. I don't mind. This is pretty fun. But how come they made a mistake here and in here, which I know is similar because there's the exact same artist. Let me check if there's also another art mistake here that I did notice. Okay. Yeah, this is normal, dude, you know. Also very normal, too. Normal. Also very normal. Yeah, this is a normal pose, so I don't know how come the artist made that mistake. Because this is like a layer issue. It's normally just something you notice, because like when you tween something, you usually look at this shit in like detail. You make sure that nothing looks wrong. Yeah. I'm afraid to say if I'm hallucinating or not, but honestly, just because there's never been an issue with like it's always the arms. I just noticed that it's always either the arms or the back hair, and that's it. That never anything else. So yeah, that feels kind of weird, low key. That feels kind of weird, but you know. Let me see what other shit that comes up in my FYP. Yandere High. New Love. Let me guess. I'm pretty sure they did Yandere High New Love to like the love note. Yo, what the hell is this peak? 15 years ago. This is the type of videos I used to watch when I was like a little kid. Continuing Heart. Or this is peak. I think this is Songs of This Peak. That's also going to be peak. I can tell. Is that fucking Keijo? Oh my god, that's so cute. Wait. Do you love the way I do when I love anybody? Do you love the way I do when I love anybody? When I love anybody, love anybody. Do you love the way I do when I love anybody? Do you love the way I do So I've seen the limits. I think I should probably finish this. Dizzy. Oh, Dizzy's peak. I love Dizzy. Okay. This dude right here is probably one of the most underrated creators I've ever witnessed in my entire life. He made I get it, I get it, I just don't understand. We got Atrocity City, also very peak. We got Dizzy. Let me show it to y'all. So clearly, please you miss you. My hand and you shall please me. Yes, you got the power, so I need to keep you better away. You know my face, you know the face, you got the power. I like to squeeze you, to hold the fire, you got the power. When you feel it, just do what you want. As usual, I'm not gonna make y'all listen to the whole thing so that you will be forced to click on the video and give this creator more views to watch the whole thing. I get it. Also, one of my peak songs, to be honest. And when will it Avec des commentaires مع أنا مو أنا كنت عاجبني هذا الحلقة عاجبني
Audio, ma
Ah, la audio aussi.
Ah, d'accord, d'accord.
وشي ابل oui.
لا ماشي ابل اسمه نسحب تكون غير بكذا تهضري اوديو صافا
يا اوجي يا اوجي ايه.
داكور تقول سوري قلت تهضر تهضري مع التليفون اللي خايبه صافي بقيت نشوف الفيديو شي جوج عندنا
Starting to stop thinking about my team, or to start thinking like I need to care. Whatever it is, I don't wanna buy it. I'll stop before I even get aware. No thanks, no thanks, it's alright. I'll just have to be so damn polite. I hope nothing goes your way tonight. I know it's too mean, but it's delightful. So, oh my, oh dear, I can't be near the things I care about. I swear I'll break it down, burnt to the ground. Oh, what is my purpose? Oh, why? Let's play a game. It's okay. Aside from the most obvious of problems being you, I can't seem to get it through to you. Most of all, I swear if I'm the one you still call. I thought you were over this entire stupid thing. Get it through, oh please, oh hey you, yes you get just tell me everything I need to know. Oh baby, I'm afraid I need to go far away from here. I can't be so near. Maybe I'll explain to you
كومبليسيون جو في طالع
لا بابا
سي ديمونش با
لا بابا توزون دابا انا كنتسمع اوديو بعد شي واحد. Okay, anyways, okay, just pretend that I've done like an audio to my friends. That's why I've been yapping earlier. Also, I saw that I opened up like a obsession page for like the movie Obsession. I never watched the movie. I don't know what it's about, so don't credit me on this. But like, as you saw, I at least let y'all listen to a little bit of ICFSJP. I don't know what that name is, but at least it's guaranteed peak. Get it, I get it, I just don't understand, I get it, Okay, genuinely, they deserve way more subscribers. I mean, I let y'all listen to like some of their songs. It's it's beautiful, bro. It is beautiful. What is Spaghetti Love 3? I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. This is the first time I listened to it either. Ooh. It's pretty unique looking. Okay, okay. Thank you. You're telling me the entire story of the unstable SMP. Well, mind you, most creators, especially this goddamn Wembu, somehow makes like 3 to 4 hour long videos. And they compress like multiple of these, like 17 of these 3 hour long videos into a 22-minute video. That's insane. My Wi-Fi is so ass. My Wi-Fi is genuinely so ass. No, like actually so ass. Bro, why is this lagging so much? Oh my lord, bro. Also, I did not notice that I've been like recording for like over an hour already. Like a whole entire hour. That's surprising. The art is very pretty though. Wait, what? Why did I start the yaps? Oh yeah. Okay, basically, the reason why I started this yap session, it was not at all to hate on Yummy Yummy High. As you saw earlier, I did check out their other songs. Their other songs are peaks. I'm pretty sure Yummy Yummy High is just that one popular song that I low-key just didn't really follow it that much, but I'm glad that they weren't like oh, I made Yummy Yummy High and then I'm gonna keep doing Yummy Yummy High copycats. No, they did like Yummy Yummy High and then they moved on to like other songs that they actually did fuck with, which I respect them for it. You know, they didn't see the success and decide to keep copying that same success hundreds and hundreds of times, you know? It was good. Flavorfully, low-key, Street Cat, even though I really love Flavorfully, they always do peak. Street Cat is not one of my favorites.
Downtown, one more round. I wanna feel it like I'm crashing through the ground. Don't turn it down.
For example, the beginning part of this, kind of like, I didn't really follow with the beginning part of Street Cat low-key. I don't really follow with this part. I don't like it that much. It's not because of the instrumental itself, it's more so the voice. Like, we got all that shit, Like, obviously it's very well made. The voice tone itself is just not my type of show. Well, you know. Yes, it's really not my genre of music, to be honest. The reason why I'm pausing a lot, it's to kind of like avoid having YouTube accidentally give me a copyright strike just because the whole song played. So I'm just pausing the song. Now, this is when I start to like the vocals.
Careless with her life. Worn down,
No.
the glow of headlights echo of her eyes. How scared, so curious, so careless.
Yeah, but like, even though I like this song, when I say that, oh, I love this song so hard, or oh, I love this, I love that, it's mostly because I love the entirety of the song from beginning to end. If in my playlist, aka my living is optional playlist, as you can see, I added my own art as the thumbnail for the playlist itself, because you know, I don't want to see different thumbnail just because I added a new song. I want to see like something that I can easily recognize from far away, you know. Street Cat, when I put a song in my playlist, it's mostly because I love the entirety of the song, or at least or at least most of the song is acceptable to listen to. Alright, it's not annoying, it's not bothersome. And that's why I can't really put Stray Cat because I don't really fuck with the beginning, so I'm gonna be forced to like kind of like suffer through the beginning of those specific vocals just to listen to the good part. I don't really fuck with that. That's why I love Weather Girl. I love Weather Girl so much. I love it so much. I love it. I love this song, Weather Girl, Eleanor Forte. I love it so fucking much.
Morning, just me and you, without your views for two.
Mind you, surprisingly, despite the fact that this shit got 15 million views, it is still somehow one of the more underrated, and at least in my honest opinion, since I barely saw anything about Weather Girl on Pinterest before it started getting to like actual rain shit. But Weather Girl is probably one of the more niche type of songs, where it's like actually genuinely underrated as fuck, despite the fact that it's pretty popular. Compared to the amount of like fan art you saw for Weather Girl and the amount of fan art you saw for Static, there's a big difference. All right, Weather Girl, holy shit! I need this song in my veins. I need this song in my veins. Besides we along our grill, the curtain tight shades are made by morning sun. Open window wheels for days come undone. If I live to be a weather vane, always pointed out for way to lead you along the flyway. Just the things inside of you will be enough for me to lead you where I'll say a prayer. In weekday, come what may, I wish for what remains. Didn't you see that yesterday? I said I'm not like rain. I'm not gonna sing anymore, bro. Listen to this key. Yo! Yo, this is actually funny as fuck. It's me, Togor Dreamer. I've awakened to congratulate. Howdy! Howdy! I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. Hey, this is Jeff the Killer. I stole Mimic's phone. Yo, I'm the ultimate overload. Yo. Yo. Everyone is... I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it, bro. This song, I need this song injected into my veins. I don't, like, it's not even one of those, it's not even like a song that you see extremely often online, you know, like, like, there's Static, there's other songs, and then there's Weather Girl, and then there's, like, other songs that are a bit less good, you know. Like, you have, like, Butcher Vanity and Static, then you have Weather Girl. But I need this song in my veins. I need Weather Girl in my veins. Next week is gonna be for another cloudy day. Who said it looked like rain? All the words I left unsaid at distance. Decided what drop a drop with rain. Oh, rain, I shine on my sight, so I want you to look my way. The weather fuck is coming for another. Bro, even if the music video was straight ass, I do not give a single fuck because the song is magnificent. This song is the reason why I love rain. This song is the reason why I don't mind it when it rains. Song is the reason why I don't mind water. It's the reason why I prefer winter over summer. It's the reason why it's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. This song is genuinely one of the most beautiful songs I've ever listened. I don't think you know, like, I've listened to a lot of songs, Vocaloid songs, you know? I've listened to underrated songs, as you saw earlier with the ICFS JP. I've listened to very popular songs. I've listened to genuinely underrated peak, like hectoliters right here. I've listened to hundreds and hundreds of thousands of songs. It's not only Vocaloid either. I've listened to also like rap and shit. But Weather Girl, that song is like, if there's one thing I love, it's songs where it's extremely hard to make a cover of the song that sounds good, that sounds similar to the old, like, it's like Weather Girl is in my honest opinion one of those songs where no matter who covers the song itself, no matter how well the cover was made, no matter how skilled you are, the original will always be better. That's just my honest opinion, but that just proves how much I love this song, Weather Girl. It is genuinely the only song where if someone wants any song recommendations, I'm immediately giving them Weather Girl. I love this. I need this song injected into my veins. Whenever I'm having a good day, Weather Girl. Whenever I'm having a bad day, Weather Girl. Whenever I'm feeling neutral, Weather Girl. This song is one of those songs you can put on repeat non-stop. You will never get sick of it. I love songs that I could put on repeat and not get sick of it after 1 week. I've put this shit on repeat for like 4 months, 5 months, maybe even earlier. It's so peak. It's so peak. Like, dude, genuinely, flavorfully, they keep putting out peak after peak after peak. This is like Raw Dog. Yeah, I don't really follow Raw Dog that much though, but oh yeah, okay. So basically, the songs that were like extremely popular, made by Flavorfully is Ego Renegade Boy, Human, Static, Spoken Form, of course, and Butcher Van. What the fuck is Butcher Vanity? They did do a Butcher Vanity, right? I'm not hallucinating. What the fuck? Wait. Butcher Vanity. What the hell? Oh, Valiantly. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo, I'm stupid as fuck. But either way, look. Raw Dog, I listened to it before. It's not my favorite personal cup of tea. Water the Roses, I didn't really fuck with it that much. World Romance, really good. Really, it's very romantic, but I fuck with it a lot. Electric Weekend song, low key peak as fuck. Then of course, Static was the one that kind of like made everything even better with the whole almost 50 million views. Weather Girl still is still peak though. I love Weather Girl. Let me see the most popular. Yeah, Weather Girl is like number 3 on the popular scale. Even though honestly, I've seen way more content in the fandom in general because you can have something with lots of views and have nobody talk about it online, or have something with not barely any views at all. But because of how like iconic it is, it gets like hella views. Think of like Plus Boy for example. Plus Boy, I'm pretty sure the only reason why it got so many views is number one because it's peak, and number two because people saw that it's peak, saw Len, saw middle school being a fucking simp, Len, and was like, oh hell yeah, we gotta talk about this, and that's how Plus Boy became iconic. There's no issues with that. But see, Ego Renegade Boy, Spoken for is so peak, and Static, and World Romance too. All of these here are songs that are objectively well known in the general community. Even Human, by the way. Even Human, bro. Electric Weekend is also like really good. Street Cat. I think it's because of the beginning vocals. The vocals in the beginning kind of like threw people off a tiny bit. What about Electric Weekends? Because I don't think a lot of people know about this. But like only one, I mean, it's 1 million views, so you know, it's still a pretty good thing. But let me re-listen to it. Oh, Circus P. I love the art style though. Like I love the art style and the color scheme they added. So peak. I wish I could do something like that.
In early mornings, feels like the week has just begun. Broken better, Saturday calls behind the sun.
I like it. Personal, I think it's just Kato's vocals are a bit too robotic for my taste. I don't really follow it too much, but it's still good. It's still good. I still recommend anyone to like listen to it. Spoken for, but they don't let Tato be. Damn. Several wings. See, this is what I mean. You know, I think it's good to listen to popular Vocaloid songs so that you can at least get to know like, oh, why is this song popular? Why is this song popular? But I still recommend you listen to like the more underrated Land Called France. What the fuck? Anyways, yeah, I think it's still good for people to listen to more niche songs in the Vocaloid community. At least those were like they glance at it for like 1 second and they're like, oh, I gotta listen to this type shit. For example, Short Drink. If you want to listen to it, that's fine by me. Zero issues at all with it. Actually, it's actually a really good song to be honest. Just not enough to put in my playlist because my playlist is mostly filled with like songs of like this, for example. I guess it's technically underrated. It's still pretty popular because of the fact that nowadays it's like a whole gotcha meme about it, which is why it got like more views than it usually did. But you know, I Want Love. This is genuinely disgusting. Huh? The Curse of the One Hit Wonder. This one, I listened to Mesmerizer for this one, and the other one, yeah, basically the one with like the chef hat where they ate and then got sick of it, and it's supposed to represent like fandoms and shit like that, where they eat until they get sick. So what the hell is this? This is why you need to like.
A while ago,
really
I found this Minecraft channel, and I think it was specifically this video. This is their most popular video. And I figured out that this channel is just AI generated. Just every single video is just completely AI. And they're making like these absurdly long videos. And it is just a content farm. They make a video every single day. I believe that it is automated to where this guy just doesn't even have to do any work. And it just uploads every single day for him. So I'm just gonna play a bit of this video right now so you can hear.
Some nights I stay up hugging my pillow pretending it's someone, not because I'm dramatic, but because it gets lonely.
Yeah, so as you can hear, the voice is just completely AI. And if you can't tell that this voice is AI, you are not gonna survive, bro. You're cooked. You're like actually cooked. And then the script is obviously generated by like ChatGPT. You can pick up on all the mannerisms that AI uses. It's very, very clear that this is just AI. 5-hour long video, by the way, and he's pulling hundreds of thousands of views.
Where your nervous system finally gets a break.
keeps
No
going.
more checking your phone every
Keeps
5
going.
minutes.
It's absurd to me. And the worst thing is that everyone believes this. How do they believe this? Yo, bro, are you okay? 5 hours of just venting is crazy.
Damn.
Sometimes you gotta let it out. I agree, man. This channel is a content farm. Yes, exactly.
Bro is LARPing
It
sadness.
is
Oh
to
man, yo, what the fuck?
exploit
Dead
these
internet
people
theory, yeah.
who are you know, they want something relatable, they want something kind of sad, they want to listen to it.
Mommy ASMR is less embarrassing than this.
Exploiting these people.
Oh yeah, by the way, low-key, when I consider doing like mommy ASMR, but like, it's like a last-ditch option. Like, if nothing else works. If, for example, being a software developer doesn't work, being an artist doesn't work, and being a normal voice actor doesn't work, or being even a musician doesn't work without ass and making any just type of music. I'm like really good at discerning taste, but I also have like a few experiences of making like trying to make a few songs, but they're generally like really ass. So you know, I do not study music theory. What I do basically for 99.999% of every single skill or talent I ever had in my entire life, what I do is literally, I'm being so deadass by the way. All I do is I just try it out for the first few times, you know, like for example, stickers. For example, I've done a few stickers. Very cheap ones, you know, it's one of those like paper with tape ones, you know. I did 1, 2, 3, 4 stickers in total. Alright, each different. I did like 3 Needed Swimmer Overload stickers, one with P-chan, one with Ame, and one with Kingjo. I did a Project Sekai. I was about to say another Needed Swimmer Overload, what the fuck? I did a Project Sekai sticker for Eneshi no Nome, aka my favorite character in the entire Project Sekai game, for with her. And let's say an old acquaintance of mine, so I don't even talk to her anymore. And she hasn't tried talking to me either, so you know. An old acquaintance of mine did a Kafka from Hawkeye Star Rail sticker for me. That is on my drawing tablet. So that I'm kind of forced to like look at my beautiful wife Kafka every time I draw. So peak, so peak. But what I do is that anytime I have like any sort of talent, I just try it out for like the first few times, see if I genuinely enjoy it enough to like keep doing it, and then bam, that's how I did art. Anyways, that's how I did art. Like this, for example, as you can see, I did do this whole thing by myself. Nobody else has the file except me. And even if you see this, you don't even know like what the blending mode is anyway. So you know, I'm not a LARPer. I do draw. If you couldn't tell from the fact that I have this. The reason why this is black and white is because in a lot of my art, what I usually do is that I do black and white shit, and then, yeah. I think we're just gonna do like 2 versions for this drawing. I'm gonna do like one version with like the white background and another version with like the darker background, and I'm gonna like keep the same rendering because low-key I feel like low-key kind of lazy to change the rendering for different parts. Because like here, for example, I did like 2 separate parts. One normal, one more yandere obsessive way, and low-key. The rendering never changed. All I did was like change the line art and remove some of the colors, and that's it. Deadass. But yeah, what I do is that for every single skill I have, I at least try it out first before deciding if it's really worth the effort. Like for example, sticker making, I liked it, but it's not something I'm gonna do a lot. It's just like one skill that I know I can do easily. Like I know I understand the theory behind making stickers. Sometimes someone wants me to make a sticker, and they already have an image where I'm already gonna know like how exactly I'm gonna make the thing, etc. etc. Yeah, I get what I mean. Yeah, I get what I mean. But honestly, it's kind of sad how like there's a lot of AI generated shit online nowadays. So it's getting harder and harder to like catch AI generated things. Thankfully, everything I watch is made by humans and by humans alone. The yap sessions I do, for example, if you could not tell, my shit is made 100% by a human. I mean, shit. Dude, do you really think do you really think a non-human would be, holy shit, oh my god. Bro, I don't know how I even do the 1 hour long yap sessions. How long did I yap for now? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh dear. 1 hour and 40 minutes. Motherfucker, how lonely am I? No. Wait. We gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about this. How the fuck? That, mind you, I'm being my completely honest self right now. Okay, I am 100% being myself. I'm not. I do not have a script. I don't have anything. I'm just yapping my ass. If you couldn't tell from the way that my mom interrupted me earlier, and the way I had kind of to like keep quiet and shit like that, and you could probably like even hear her yap a little bit. But you know, I don't give a fuck. All right, she never said my name. Yeah, I never said her name. So you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. But if you couldn't tell, all these yap sessions that I do is 100% made by a very real human being. I mean, shit. If I wasn't a real human being, how the fuck would you be able to see my OBS? Huh? If I wasn't a real person, how would you be able to see my OBS screen? Honestly, I really do want to like start making maybe start showing my face one day if possible, but we got a slight problem with showing my face, and it's the fact that number one, I'm a woman. Uh, I mean, I don't really see myself as a woman, low key. I just see myself as like a girl. I'm just a girl, except I'm just like a very lazy chud. Like, first of all, I have an empty glass of iced coffee that I already finished. Let me completely finish this shit. Wait. Oh, let's wait. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. I got like a big ass, you know those beer glasses? Now the glasses you take for to drink beer that are like big as fuck. Yeah, I got one of those glasses in my house. I genuinely do not know why. I think we took them for like my old house back in Morocco. But yeah, I put like my iced coffee in this big ass glass. I fought with this glass a lot. If this shit breaks, I'm gonna crash out. The reason why I love it so much is because it's big. And that means it can hold more shit. Because low key, I think the more I grew up, the more I realized that glasses nowadays, like the glass cups that I have nowadays, feel smaller compared to my past, compared to when I was a kid. Because when you were a kid, you would think that like, you see everything as super ginormous, super big type shit. But the more you grow up, the more you notice that things aren't as big as you thought they would be. For example, deodorant. That shit used to like be like dead ass cover like most of my hand, and nowadays it's like barely half the size of my hand. You know what I mean? Okay. If there's one thing I love about learning English at a very young age, it's that literally not a single person in my entire family can understand what I'm saying. I could be talking shit about them, and they wouldn't know shit. I could be yapping my ass off about sex and dicks and all that and pussy, and they wouldn't know shit. I could even like talk about how depressed I am, and they wouldn't know shit, cause you know it's they don't know English, and yet I know how to speak English, at least somewhat bilingual. I'm like a tiny bit bilingual in English. Yeah, I mean, from the way that like the English assignments that I'm given at school are genuinely easy as fuck, like horrifyingly easy. Like I genuinely like, why is the French education system so ass at like teaching students another language? Because the fuck do you mean I spent like wait 4 5 6 7 I spent like a whole 7 6 7 years studying Spanish. 6 7 I spent like a whole 6 7 years studying Spanish, and all I know how to say is hola. I can read a text and somewhat comprehend it, but the only reason I can even comprehend it in the first place is because it's similar to the English language and the French language, and there are some words that I assume is slightly derived from Arabic. Yeah, I think it's like because there are some words in Spanish that are like kind of similar to Arabic words. So you know, so it makes it, since I'm like basically trilingual, I guess, basically, it's very easy for me to like recognize other words from other languages, so that it's easier for me to like piece together different shit. But yeah, the French education system is generally so ass that I kind of need to teach myself Spanish, except I don't really fuck with Spanish that much. I mean, listen to how people IRL speak Spanish, like real life Spanish people who speak Spanish. Yeah, I'm like 99% sure if you put a real Spanish person in front of me, I'm not gonna understand shit. I'm gonna need subtitles, bro. Like, holy shit. I mean, I need subtitles for like basically everything, but that's only like in certain cases. Like, for example, in anime, when I'm watching an anime, I'm gonna need subtitles because I'm watching the Japanese. Watching the Japanese dub. I'm watching like English. Basically, for anime, I just watch sub. I don't fuck with dub. Only because sometimes, at least this sub, when a Japanese person does a weird ass voice, I could just say, "Oh, it's just Japanese. I don't understand Japanese. It's fine, it's fine." When I hear like the English voice actors do the voice, I'm like, "Oh, so rich." Obviously, in some cases, I do like the English dub, um, just for the iconic scenes. Once I recognize them, because it's very easy to recognize an iconic scene from an anime, or even an audio from an anime, even if you just watch the subtitles by itself. But yeah, what the fuck was I yapping? Oh shit, what the fuck was I yapping about? Dude, this is the issue with me in yap sessions. I just start yapping and yapping and yapping, and then I completely forget what I was even supposed to say in the first place. Like, I started a yap session. I started yapping about Yummy Yummy High because this shit has been on my mind since earlier. Not because of the song itself, but because of the guy arguing with me in the car. Yo, low key. If I can't even laugh with, I kinda want to mess with the dude low key. Like, I want to say some bullshit ass comment like, shit. If you want to argue, we can always argue in bed if you know what I mean. Like that type of stuff, you know. Is so like genuinely, it's like the funniest shit ever to argue with strangers online who genuinely think they're above you just because you said your own goddamn opinion, and then they're like, huh, your arguments are no-brainers, but they're the ones who still reply to your comments anyway. So it's really beautiful how humans in general, including me by the way, are so deprived of actually decent human interaction that we cannot help but reply to every bad comment we see online instead of just ignoring it like a normal person. Originally I was about to like ignore everyone else's comments on my critique. By the way, it's like I'm pretty sure it's like the only critique on the music video, Yummy Yummy High. Mind you, I genuinely could not give less of a fuck. Like, I'm not even angry right now. At first I was angry. I was like, dude, are you dumb? Did you not even look at the music video for like 1 second? Like, what the fuck? Because mind you, I'm the type of person with like an artistic eye. If there's like an issue with a tweening or something, I can notice it easily. I noticed it the first time I even watched the video. I did not even need to re-watch the video to understand the bullshit, but you know. But then when the dude said, okay, bro, that's when I was like, ooh, what if instead of arguing out of hate, I start arguing with lust? Dude, I swear. Oh god. So it's like, generally, it's so funny to argue with. Shit. Shit, fuck that. It's so funny to argue with people online. Because what do you mean you got mad over seeing words on a screen? Like, sure, if it was something like personal, like, oh, I know your entire identity, personal information, IP address, like where you live, who your mother is, who your father is, who your family is, who your friends are, your social medias, etc., etc. Then you're allowed to get mad for that, you know. That's because that's like stalking, that's borderline harassment, you know. But if it's like basic arguing, you're allowed to feel a bit of emotion, of course. That's there are like no issues at all. But you shouldn't like be like me and keep thinking of it for like years and years and not years. Holy shit, no, not years. You shouldn't keep thinking about it for like days and days nonstop. You know, you shouldn't like overreact type shit. You know. like if you hate comments, light hate comments, I don't really think there's like a I don't really think there's like an actual point to genuine hating. Like when I put on hate comments, it's more like, oh, maybe you should try doing this and this and this instead, type shit, you know? Like I don't hate for the sake of hating. I don't hate and think that my opinion is superior. I hate with proof. Alright, there's a fucking difference. I don't hate and be like, well, you're stupid for that. I'm like, oh, I'm hating. Here's some proof to understand why the fuck I'm hating. I mean, shit. I mean, a beginner tweener also doesn't really make mistakes on the layering part. You don't put the arm layer behind the whole entire body. That's not how it goddamn works, alright? It depends on, obviously, the perspective of the character. Like, if you put the front arm layer behind the entire character, yeah, that shit is weird as fuck. But if you put the back hair layer behind the whole character, that's fine, because like the back arm layer, you know, it's I don't know what the fuck I'm yapping about, by the way. Oh shit, I love this effect right here, like the whole like zooming zoom out bullshit. It's so peak though. Also, I've been playing a lot of visual novels recently. Really good, really good. Shit, I'm low-key lonely as fuck. I can't even. How the fuck was my last yap session 3 weeks ago? Oh my god. Just 3 weeks ago, I was. Yo, holy shit. Wait, a month ago? Yo! Shit! I mean, at least it makes sense, because usually it's been like, oh shit, 5 years ago, 5 years. Oh damn. 5 years ago. That was like 2021, right? Oh shit, I remember. Objection.lol. I remember seeing a lot of like objection.lol videos on my For You page at one time back in like 2021, and I was like, oh, they got lots of views. Maybe I can get lots of views too. It was my first video anyway, so why not? I posted that, got 46 views. I was like, oh hell yeah. Then I got Edward. Okay, shit, Loki. If there's one thing that made me laugh, a lot about this, it's the way that you could tell I was not a goddamn LARPer. Okay. Okay, if there's one thing you can tell, you can basically. Okay. It's been a long time since I saw the Phoenix Wright Is Eternity series. In general. Alone, yes, with my pizza, no! Mind you, I saw the theme, the fight of pineapple, like pineapple on pizza. I saw this theme a while ago on YouTube too, on objection.lol too. Except, this shit was not a copy paste. It was like, this theme is interesting. It's gonna be pretty easy since I don't have my own personal actual opinion on it. Since I never tasted pineapple on pizza. I don't even know who the fuck decided to put pineapple on pizza in the first place, but you know, I think it's because I saw PP. There was like, oh, PP, P pineapple, P pizza, pineapple on pizza. Yo, ain't nobody can make me laugh like I can make myself laugh, bro. Bro, I didn't even say with pizza. Eureka. Yes, you did. He didn't. He just said pineapple. You fool. You foolish fool. Foolishly being deaf. Yo, Loki. This line right here. You foolish fool, foolishly being deaf. Shit, Loki. Why is that something that Von Karma would 100% say? This is something that you can tell she would canonically say. Canonically say. You don't say pineapple, not pineapple in pizza. We're all idiots. Maybe. Oh hell! Oh no. You can tell I was making this for like shits and giggles. I don't give a fuck about how canon it might be. Of course he hates you, idiot. You literally tried to kill him. Yes, that's right, but you will never be able to beat me. Bye bye. Finally, Dahlia is so crazy. That's right. I agree with you. Wait, you're supposed to be dead. And now I'm here. What? How? No, I'm here. Wait, I'm not ready to go yet. As you can see, I have studied the lore. I am not a pathetic bitch. I know 1% of the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney lore. The reason why I don't know the entire lore is because Jay has not played the rest of the game. He has not played the rest of the game. That's Jay from Cub Scouts, by the way. No, it's your girl. What? Why are you so lazy? She's your girl. Nah, Boomer, do yourself. Damn. Even I had standards before as a kid, bro. Even I had perfect standards. Nah, bro, she's your girl. You gotta take care of her ass. Yeah, do it yourself, lazy ass. But how did I see you push a code to this? Just shut up. Fine, I'll do it. Ignore the cut out bit of name. It was a. You can tell that my ass wanted shit to be realistic. Jeez, why are you so mean? She's just my best friend. Really? I hate you, Nick. Yo, what was my shit Loki funny? Loki, what was I Loki cooking back there, bro? Back then? Why was I low-key cooking with the comedy, bruh? We got Phoenix Wright, who's low-key a lazy, fat-ass bum chud. Holy shit. Anyways, yeah. Okay. Dude, I swear. Dude, I swear, like, I made a Discord channel. It's the Discord server, if y'all ever wanna join. What the fuck? Wait. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Alright, man. Brother, they did not realize that I already got rid of. Oh shit, not today. Anyways, please join Honkai Heaven. Just send me a comment. Just send me a comment like, yo, I low-key want to join the shit, and I'm gonna be like, yo, hell yeah, twin. And some service kind of scam. You involve your account. Also, I can't do it. Okay. You already slimed the bot low-key. Nobody else joined. That I know nobody else joined because there's everyone here. I already recognized twin. Top shit. Skibbity Sigma. Also the fact that there's like the thing where like everyone welcome blank. So you know. Also the reason why I even know about this type of scam thingy is for a very simple reason. It's called my little one of my best friends' little brother low-key forced me to join this for Robux. And then he told me to join this, then he told me to join this, and I was like, what the fuck? But alright, I guess. Anyways, I've been yapping for basically like 2 hours straight. I don't know how. I don't know why. But I indeed just yapped for 2 hours straight. Hey, wait. At least this time, this yap session video can actually be somewhat useful. Because of the fact that, you know, I recommended some Vocaloid artists that you should definitely, please check them out. Please check them out. I mean, you have their channel name and the video name, like, literally on the screen. Like, right here and here. So, you cannot tell me shit about, like, Oh, you didn't give them credit, cause motherfucker, just watch the video. You already kind of know. You're already gonna see the channel name and the video name. Just go here. You just go here. You search up the name that you see right on the bottom there, and then bam, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Also, Venom File is also really good. This video right here by Sheena Ringo is also really good. Wait, what the fuck? Bad fandoms aren't inevitable unless you're a bad developer. Ooh, yeah, okay. This is a very good example of an objection to LOL, a video that got like hella views. Are shovels spoons? But the only difference is that this one is actually well made. Wait. Oh my god, this is such an amazing video for a first timer. For a first timer, it's really good. Why is this my cousin's YouTube channel, bruh? Does this motherfucker not have any sense of like of But this motherfucker does no sense of like basic internet security, bro. Fuck you mean you put your entire ass first name, full name, by the way, into your YouTube channel. What the fuck? Also, it's kind of low-key kind of pathetic that I made a whole separate YouTube channel called Sora 336, just draws and shit, and I just used that channel to comment on this one because I was feeling kind of anxious that nobody saw my video. Yeah, anyways, go watch the videos that I recommended to y'all. That is not my video. Please ignore my video. Every single one of my videos are cringe as fuck. But low-key, I mean, I don't know if there are like other Yap session YouTubers because there are a lot of, I guess, ranters that say, oh, I'm gonna rant about this, I'm gonna rant about this, I'm gonna rant about that. Oh, I'm a yapper. But like, ain't nobody yap like I do. Ain't nobody can. There's not a single human being that will be able to yap for as long as I can hear. I mean, motherfucker. Listen, every single one of my extroverted friends, or at least like, not really friends, but more like acquaintances in France, who keep saying bullshit about like, oh my god, I'm such a yapper. Well, the only reason they can yap is because I give off the impression that I'm listening to them. A true yapper yaps because they themselves are their own viewer, spectator, commentator, and reactor. Alright? If you are a true yapper, you would be able to yap for multiple hours at a time with zero issues at all. Or at least not struggle with yapping for over I mean, look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. 2 hours of straight up yapping. My throat low-key hurts. And I had to convince my mom that I'm just making an audio. Just so that she won't tell me to stop. Because she doesn't know about this channel. She doesn't know. What the fuck? What the hell? Let me drink some water, wait. I gotta hydrate myself because, water is good for you. Drink water, drink tea, peak! Alright, peak! Indeed. Top shit, top shit, top shit, top shit. Skibbity, skibbity, sigma, sigma, dum, dum, sahur. Skibbity, skibbity, sigma, sigma, dum, dum, sahur. I have no idea how to scan words. Mention as soon as save. Ah. I mean, either way, like, I don't even know my own password, so even if they managed to get me to, I mean, all I did was add a fucking bot. I didn't enter my account password or anything. I have, like, at least some common sense. Also, God, Damn, bro. Loki, I kind of want to complain about like a lot of people on my server, but shit, I don't know if they're gonna like. I'm scared that like once they find out about my YouTube channel, they're gonna start like watching all my videos, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, they start complain about me," and I'm like, "Oh my god, oh my fucking god, what the fuck." This banner is so ass. I need to change it. I need to change it. I need to change it to someone else. And I think I have an idea on what shit. And I think I have an idea on what to change it to. By the way, just because I show my YouTube studio thing doesn't mean shit. Cause you don't see anything. Alright. So I'm gonna just change it. And then I'm gonna go to art part 2 because that's where my files are. And let me just not this one, not this one. This maybe. Yes, just pick this one, please. What the? Never mind. Never mind. Apparently, most of my art is like 10 MB more. Anyways, if anyone actually bothers, like, if anyone actually does want to like watch any of my, I mean, okay, at least the fact that I got some views is like good, but I'm pretty sure all those views are like mine shit, but whatever. If anyone wants to like, if anyone wants me to like do anything, I mean, you can just comment on it, and I'll like check it out whenever I see it. But honestly, it's like kind of mid. Low key, most of my channel is mid as fuck. I mean, who the fuck would want to listen to like someone yap and yap and yap all the goddamn time? I mean, it's not like I'm getting like actual good subscribers out of it. I mean, I do somehow have 31 subscribers. I don't know how I did it. I don't know why. I mean, I wasn't even supposed to like start posting. I mean, the last time I posted anything, at least before I had the idea to start yapping, was the Sora tries to girl tries row speedrun a game fails, and that was like 4 years ago. Then I stopped, and I completely forgot about it. And then I saw, oh, maybe I could try posting music, so I did music. That was straight ass. Then I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna try voice acting. I got bored of it way later, and then I was like, ooh, what happened to the yap sessions? And then I was like, oh shit, I kind of fuck with this. It's basically what I do every single day. Except this time I just recorded instead of like doing nothing about it. And then I was like, I keep yapping. And then a few months later I forgot about it, and it was like, oh, what if I keep yapping again? Keep yapping again. Keep yapping again. Keep yapping again. Keep yapping again. And then I was just like, and that's like, because the thing about yapping sessions, which I really like, is that it doesn't take a lot of effort, to be honest. Like I'm already naturally a yapper, so like even if I don't record, I'm still gonna end up yapping a lot. Which is why I think it'd be good if I'm like a streamer and shit, because I'm already used to like yapping to myself, like yapping non-stop, and shit like that. So you know. But yeah, I'm gonna go now, because you know I feel like I'm tired. I mean the only bad thing about having a yap session type account is the fact that your throat will hurt because you cannot just stay in silence for like a single minute. Because okay, at least it's for me. Me personally, when I yap a lot, I usually stay silent for like most of the time, and I only yap when I want to like do a little commentary from here and there. When then the commentary spreads to like something else and shit like that. But basically, yapping non-stop for like 2 hours will indeed kind of strain your vocal cords a bit. I don't know why, but you know, it's not something bad. You know, I'm still gonna be able to talk. I'm just gonna like need to like rest and stay quiet for like a few minutes. But after that, it doesn't change shit. I already still yap naturally, even by myself, from time to time. Only difference here is that here I'm gonna force myself to yap for a bit longer. By force, I mean it's already gonna be natural as fuck, if I'm gonna be honest. I'll be yap by myself naturally. I mean, I thought it was like hard back then, because back then, a few years ago, I used to try doing like this 1 hour audio challenge where like I just tried we're on WhatsApp with one of my best friends. What I would do is I would kind of like try to see the limitations of my yap and do straight up like 1 hour yap sessions. Just like have fun with my best friends. I did not expect them to listen to the whole thing, to be honest, but I just enjoyed yapping, so I just yapped for like 1 whole hour and did absolutely nothing. And I guess that challenge eventually progressed into having a whole YouTube channel where I do yap about anything and everything that comes to mind. I mean, if you didn't realize the whole ABC, but I say the first word that comes to mind when I see the thing. When I see the letter, it's insane. It's insane. And it's also really fun, to be honest. Anyways, bye.